We're in the River Valley in Fort Smith, one of the most iconic football stadiums in the state of Arkansas. Mayo Thompson Stadium, if you know much about high school history in Arkansas, you know about this field, home of the Northside Grizzlies, where tonight the Fayetteville Purple Dogs will take on Northside in the final non-conference game of the year for both teams. Fayetteville off next week. They'll start 7A West play in 2 weeks back up in Fayetteville at Harmon Field. But tonight, Northside, a couple of teams that are 1-1. Both of them have had gut-wrenching losses this year. For Fayetteville, they lost to Cabot in week 1 on a touchdown with 8 seconds left. Last week, probably worse for Northside. They were leading Greenwood by 18 points with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. And Greenwood scored 3 touchdowns, including one on the final play of the game to win that game 56-53. Northside beat Southside in the season opener. Fayetteville beat North Little Rock last week back at Harmon Field. That's how these teams got to 1-1. An old 7A West matchup between the Purple Dogs and the Grizzlies, a matchup that's been played 47 times before. Matt Jones with Blair Cartwright. We're glad you're joining us tonight on a beautiful night from Fort Smith. Fayetteville, a good chance to keep some momentum going. They didn't win in Cabot, but I think they felt good after they played that game. They felt like they probably just gave the game away because they started so slow. Once they got rolling, they played really well. Last week they got off to a great start against North Little Rock. Didn't play well in the second half offensively, but held North Little Rock to 10 points.
Yeah, it was weird. It was kind of a reversal of fortunes the 2 weeks. Start slow, finish strong, and then against North Little Rock, start strong. Didn't really finish slow, but held on. So it'll be interesting to see what happens tonight. And 28 points the first 2 weeks. Each game will 28 be enough tonight. This could be a track meet, Matt.
Purple Dogs taking the field. Fayetteville Knight wearing their white jerseys, black pants, those purple helmets with the silver F on the side. And here comes Northside from the east side of Mayo Thompson Stadium. The Grizzlies, their jerseys probably haven't changed in 50 years.
They kind of look 50 years old.
They kind of look like the Georgia Bulldogs. It doesn't change. They've got those red jerseys, gray pants, red helmets with the grizzly bear on the side.
Yeah, the Purple Dogs will be kicking right to left as you look at your screen into the sun with the wind at their back. And until the sun sets, whoever's going to the end zone to our left is going to be looking into the sun somewhat.
For the better part of 50 years, this was a conference game. Fayetteville and Northside, even back to when Northside was called Fort Smith High School in the 1960s before the opening of Southside High School. Fayetteville and Northside played for most years, but then more schools added in Northwest Arkansas. Northside and Southside get bounced around a little bit between the Central back to the West. Now Southside's in the West. Northside is still in the Central. This is the first time that Fayetteville has played a game here at Mayo Thompson Stadium since 2015.
Wow. It doesn't seem like a long time, but that is a long time.
Yeah. These teams haven't had a game scheduled since 2015, although they did play 2 years ago in 2020 when Rogers was unable to play Fayetteville due to a COVID issue. And Northside had another game canceled. Northside came up to Harmon Stadium and won 33-30 on a last-second field goal. Here's the kick. It's going to go into the end zone, and that will be a touchback. Nice kickoff that time by Nathan Catchell.
First and 10, Northside. Ball spot thrown 20-yard.
Good start.
Poom Savoy leads the Northside offense. He's the quarterback. Where's number 1? He's a good one. Comes into this game with 476 passing yards, 213 rushing yards, and 8 touchdowns accounted for.
They can throw, but really the run is their bread and butter, and they lost a lot of key players off last year's team like Fayetteville did.
Bryant Hasley is the running back here for the Grizzlies. They'll move him out in motion, empty the backfield on first down. They throw right side. That pass is tipped up in the air and nearly picked off. Probably fortunate it wasn't picked off by Noah Jansky. Intended receiver that time was Damari Smith at second down.
And I don't know they would have gained a whole lot on that one, even if he'd caught it. Good coverage by the Dogs. Yeah, that thing bounced off his hands and helmet and kind of hung there in the air.
Fayetteville defense was really good last week against North Little Rock. On second down, Savoy is going to run it. Gets left side. He's got some room across the 30, 35. Knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line. On the tackle that time was Isaiah Taylor. gain of 19 and a first down.
He is quick. Cannot let him get to the edge.
19-yard pickup. It'll be 1st and 10 Northside. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line.
Northside is second in the state of Arkansas right now in 7A in points per game, 47.5 per game. On first down, they give it to Hasley, the running back, and he's hitting the backfield. Taken down for a loss. First one there for the Purple Dogs was Trey Lyle. Also in on the sack or on the stop was Ethan Simowitz.
Oh, they gave him the line again.
They did.
Wow. I don't think he got to the line.
Generous spot, 2nd and 10.
Tommy Kraft, our official tonight.
Empty the backfield again. Shotgun. Fayetteville shows a blitz. He's throwing right side. Pass is caught, but right there was C.J. Williams. No, the ball came out. Yeah, it's incomplete.
Pass, incomplete. 10 for Smith.
Good coverage, too.
It was C.J. Williams who came up and made the hit and lodged the ball loose.
3rd down.
Yeah, even if he had caught that, there were no yards after the catch on that one. Good job by C.J.
3rd and 10 for the Grizzlies. They've got to get to their own 49-yard line. 11:16 to play first quarter. Fayetteville and Northside scoreless here early in Fort Smith.
Defense looks good early on.
Fayetteville just rushes 3. Savoy, plenty of time. Now here comes Juracek on a blitz. Savoy has to run across the 40, but he's taken down after a short gain. Juracek and Simowitz combined for the tackle over in front of the Fayetteville bench. And Northside's going to have to punt the ball away.
Good job by Brooks to force him out, and then Simowitz kind of just grabbed him at the 41 and said, "You're not going any further."
Present punt formation.
Cesar Perez is the punter for Northside. We saw him in their freshman game a couple of weeks ago down here.
Carry back deep to receive.
Fayetteville won that freshman game 42-14. Here's a high snap. Perez gets it. He has to get it off, and he does. It's a short kick, but it will take a Northside bounce. Fayetteville gets away from it. This is going to turn out pretty well for the Grizzlies, rolling dead just inside the 20-yard line. And that's where Fayetteville will start with 10:28 to play in the first quarter.
At the 20-yard line will be
forgot to mention that the opening kickoff brought to you by Square One Trust Incorporated. We are focused on providing a quality product with quality services. That Square One Trust Incorporated, proud supporter of Bulldog football. Get a little worked up and we forget about that. That's okay.
Fayetteville's offense has been pretty good this year, too. Kind of streaky. Drake Lindsay, the number 2 passer in the state right now, takes first down, throws left side, pass caught by Morris. Morris across the 20, out across the 25, and then pushed backward after a gain of 5 yards.
Those two had a big game hooking up last week.
Kalen Morris enters this game with 442 yards on 20 catches this year. His yardage is number 1 in the state. Second down, they'll throw a screen. This is Morris again across the 25. Morris at the 30, first down yardage out to the 31.
On that first play, I thought they were holding McKinney, but they didn't call it. A lot of hand fighting. Grizzlies defensive backs tend to be very aggressive and physical.
First and 10, ball spot to 31.
Fayetteville comes out with 3 wide receivers here on first down. They've got 2 split out to the far side of the field. Lindsey in the shotgun is going to give it to Setzer, the running back, and he's not going to get much. Falls forward for maybe 2.
Setzer on the carry.
On the tackle that time
Perry on the
for the
stop.
Grizzlies was Tavion Perry.
They've got quite a few guys that go both ways, so it'll be interesting to see how they hold up. And emotionally after that loss last week.
50 cents a piece. The drawing will be held at the beginning of the third quarter.
3 receivers to the right side. Morris is to the left. They'll give it to Setzer on second down across the 40. First down,
look at him
45.
go.
Still turning his legs. Gets up near midfield.
Setzer on the carry
Big
out
run
near
for Christian
midfield.
Setzer. 14 yards out to the 47-yard line.
We delivered a blow, too, about the 44.
It'll be first and 10. Bulldogs, ball spot thrown 48-yard line.
They'll give him 15 to the 48, so it's first down from there. Lindsey gives a hard count. Northside shows blitz, and now Drake looks back toward the sideline.
Kind of a chess match between both coordinators.
Lindsey with 4 wide receivers on first down. Good protection. Plenty of time. Steps up. Throws. Pass caught. McKinney. Correction. That's Delmar up to the 39-yard line. 13 yards for a first down. Jason Delmar, recently committed to play baseball at the University of Arkansas.
Good job by the line. Plenty of time for Drake to find the open receiver.
1st and 10 here for the Purple Dogs from the Northside 39. Nice possession going so far. Northside brings a blitz. Lindsey steps away from it. Throws right side. Pass caught.
Nice.
Delmar along the sideline. Another first down up to the 26-yard line. 13 more.
The Grizzlies are kind of playing a zone, man. They're not playing man, and that's giving a cushion, and Fayetteville's taking advantage of it. They're getting separation as a result.
Purple Dogs on the move. 8:14 to play in the first quarter. 4 wide receivers. Lindsey looks left side. McKinney catches it across the 25. Locke McKinney falls forward. They'll mark him down at the 22 after a gain of 4.
Lindsey's pass.
Unfortunately, his
Complete to
jersey kind of helped bring him down.
McKinney. Brought down by Arnaud. 2nd and 6, ball spot at the 22-yard line.
2nd and 6. 3 receivers, a tight end in on the left side. They'll give it to Setzer. Starts right, goes up the middle. No gain. It'll be 3rd down.
I like how he runs the ball, and as he's going down, he tries to stretch it out, pick up the extra yardage. They didn't give it to him,
No
though.
gain. 3rd down.
Purple Dogs have to get to the 16 here on 3rd and 6. 2 receivers to the right. Morris is lined up to the left.
Wilkinson's down there at the 30, now working his way back. Staring into the sun, though.
Northside's got a corner on Morris and a safety shaded over that way, too.
Yeah.
They're going to run it. Setzer up the middle.
Nope.
Nothing there. Bottled up for a loss. Back to the 24-yard line, and now it's 4th and 8.
On the play. Brings up 4th and 8. Ball
Yeah.
spot at the
They
24-yard
sold out to
line.
stop the run that time.
Curious play call there on 3rd down.
Yeah, curious.
Almost as like Fayetteville planned to go for it on 4th down either
Yeah.
way. There comes the piped in crowd noise. It's 4th down and 8. They've got 4 receivers. Fayetteville's got to get to the 16.
Oh.
Northside rushes 3. Lindsey throwing pass caught by Morris. First
Nice.
down inside the 10 to the 6.
Lindsey's pass.
Boy, that was just well done, well executed.
They'll actually knock him out at the 7-yard line, but still a first down for the Purple Dogs after a gain of 17.
And again, a very clean pocket for Drake to wait for his receiver to break, and then beautiful throw.
3 receivers. They'll give it to Setzer on first down. Goes right side, breaks a tackle at the 5, falls forward to the 4.
Setzer on the carry.
Gain of 3 for Christian.
Hard runner, isn't he?
Stop. 2nd goal, ball spotted at the 4.
Clock running. 6:17 to play in the first quarter. 4 wideouts here on 2nd down. Lindsey against 4 rushing, throws right side and underthrew it.
Lindsey's
Incomplete.
pass incomplete.
Intended that time for Landon and Luke over in the corner of the end zone. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, it kind of came out of his
Jennifer
hand
Silhouettes.
funny.
3rd down.
Yeah, this is a situation, too, where that little push pass can be just enough of a delay to kind of work against the push from Northside.
That was the Dylan Cattell special last year.
Oh, man, nobody could stop it.
3rd down, Lindsey steps up, looking over the middle, caught, touchdown, Fayetteville. Jason Delmar with a touchdown catch from 4 yards out. That's his 2nd touchdown catch of the year. And with 6:05 to go, Fayetteville's taking the lead.
He had a couple receivers. He had Garrett, too, going to the right side that was wide open. They forgot about him. Nice job by Drake to put it right in the hands of Jason. Dog strike.
Nathan Catchell on to attempt the extra point. Brock Beasley will hold. Landon Holzhauer will put it down. And that kick is good. And so with 6:05 to play in the first quarter, our new score, Fayetteville 7, Northside nothing. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville
Alex
Sports
Ball.
Network. Back at Mayo Thompson Stadium, 6:05 to play in the first quarter. Fayetteville leads Northside 7-0 after a 4-yard touchdown pass from Drake Lindsey to Jason Delmar. Touchdowns brought to you by Alex Baldwin State Farm, Fayetteville's #1 auto insurer. on the web at callalexbaldwin.com.
13 plays, 80 yards. Great drive.
Nathan Castle booms one down. That'll be returnable from the 3. It's dropped, picked back up across the 5, the 10, the 15, runs into his own guy and then goes backward. Thomas going to be taken down at the 12.
That could have turned out really bad.
Correction, that was Damari Smith on the return. It'll go down as a 9-yard return. Northside
First and 10,
starts
Northside,
first
ball
down with
spot
5:57 to play in the first quarter. We'll do our best to give you some scores from around the state tonight as
Kind
they
of a light night.
roll in.
Yeah, quite a few teams in the 7A have the night off.
Boom Savoy in the shotgun with 3 receivers left side. They'll pitch it left across the 10, but Fayetteville's going to push it back at the line of scrimmage. Brooks Urachek and Noah Jansky team up for a tackle there. No gain on the run.
Cooper and Ketchum on the stop. Gain of 1.
Probably the game of the night, Matt, would be Bryan at Parkview and Farmington at Rogers.
Northside brings Bryant Hasley in. He's a junior running back after that no gain. Fayetteville bringing a blitz. Savoy steps away from it, now going right. Looking to scramble, now throws across the 20. And first down yardage across the 22 near the 23-yard line. It was Ezra Phillips with the catch.
Cooper on the stop.
Stopped by Deuce Cooper.
Good job to wrap him up there by Deuce.
First and 10, Northside, ball spot at the 23-yard line.
Cannot let these guys get yard after catch.
Gain of 11 that time for the Grizzlies. First down from the 23. Savoy flanked by a couple of running backs. King and Hasley. They'll give it to King, goes left, breaks a tackle, still trying to bounce outside though, and Fayetteville read that perfectly. Several Purple Dogs over there to take him down. Deuce Cooper, Brooks Urachek also on the stop, Connor Shelby. It's a loss of 2, maybe 3 back near the 20, and it's going to be second and long.
And they're forcing him to go sideline to sideline, not upfield, and that's making a huge difference. This defense is getting pretty salty.
Boom Savoy on second down, throws over the middle. The pass is caught across the 30.
Savoy's pass complete to
Ezra Phillips with the catch to the 31. It'll be third down and 2. Am I seeing this right, that Fort Smith Southside is hosting Wynn tonight?
Yes. Yeah, you are correct.
Well, that's a
Yeah.
unlikely matchup.
Yeah. Conway's at Springdale, West is at Central, Heritage at Southwest going to look to go 3-0. How about that?
Third down and 2. Savoy, it's a run all the way up the middle. I don't know if he got it. Fayetteville pushing back. Looks like he's about a half yard, maybe a full yard short.
Depends on the spot, but I'm with you. I don't think he got it.
Several Purple Dogs in on the tackle. Bo Nolan was the one, though, doing the heavy lifting, pushing back on Savoy and trying to make sure he didn't get any more forward progress.
And the Fayetteville coaches are trying, they're making a good point. Holy cow, they gave him the first down, Matt.
Man.
Oh, they can't believe this spot, and I can't either. Oh, my goodness.
We're not quite parallel with that yard marker, but we're pretty close, and it did not look like he made it.
Wow.
Generous spot there. First down, 3 receivers to the right side, 2 to the left. Empty backfield. 3:49 to play first quarter. Savoy being pressured. Steps up. Runs into his own guy. Keeps going to the right. Urachek in pursuit. He's going to take him down with Bo Nolan. Brooks Urachek got to him, and Nolan finished him off back at the 27-yard line, a loss of 6. And Urachek is really playing well early this year.
He is all over the field.
Second 16, ball spot at the 27-yard line.
Urachek picked up an offer to play for the Razorbacks over the summer.
Yeah, that may turn into a scholarship. He keeps playing like that, as he was offered a preferred walk-on spot.
That's right. 4 receivers here for Savoy on second down. Steps up, throws deep. He's got a receiver. It's caught across the 40 of Fayetteville. The 35, the 30. It's a foot race at the 20, and he's going to win it. Touchdown, Northside.
Busted coverage.
Cameron Massey with a 73-yard touchdown catch. And Northside's an extra point away from tying it with 3 minutes to go in the quarter.
Oh, goodness. Wasn't supposed to be that open. Somebody forgot their coverage, and Northside took advantage.
Brewer the snap, Hardwick to hold.
Saul Rodriguez is the kicker. Josh Hardwick will hold. It's a high snap, but it's put down. And the kick is going to go right into the Northside band bleachers. 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. We're tied at Mayo Thompson Stadium. Our score, Fayetteville 7, Northside 7. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Alex Baldwin State Farm has been a longtime supporter of Fayetteville Bulldog football. Sponsoring both the Player of the Week and Bulldog of the Year awards, Alex is proud to recognize the hard work that it takes to be a Fayetteville Bulldog. And it's that type of dedication you'll get from Alex and his team when it comes to meeting your insurance needs. Give him a call at 301-2539 or online at callalexbaldwin.com. Proud sponsor of Fayetteville Bulldog football.
Back in Fort Smith, where Northside is tied at 7-7 here late in the first quarter. About a 73-yard touchdown pass from Poom Savoy to Cameron Massey. Cesar Perez on to kick it off for the Grizzlies. Back deep for the Purple Dogs. Christian Setzer, he had a 97-yard touchdown return 2 weeks ago against Cabot. Perez puts it up in the air. Setzer's going to take it from the 4-yard line. Back across the 10, the 15. Setzer at the 20, the 25. Falls forward to the 29. Return of 25 that time for Setzer. And the Purple Dogs, after scoring a touchdown on their first drive, will try to replicate that again.
Drake was 7 of 8 on that first drive for 63 yards. Delmar, 3 catches, 31 yards in the touchdown. Morris, 3 catches, 28 yards. McKinney, 1 catch, 4 yards. Setzer, 5 carries for 17 yards.
I could barely hear you.
Yeah,
I could barely
it's
hear you.
loud.
They've got the speakers turned up incredibly
Way
loud.
loud.
I think we might be standing on one of them.
Yes.
They throw left side to McKinney here on first down across the 35. Lock McKinney close to first down yardage. I think he's a yard short. 9 yards out to the 38. I mean, they crank the music up here.
Yes, they do, and I always get a little worried when you see a player tackle like that and they go down kind of funny like Locke did there. He's okay.
2nd and 1, 3 receivers to the right. Morris lined up to the left. One-on-one coverage against him. Lindsey looking left. He'll throw to the running back. This is Harjo across the 40, 45, and he's knocked out after a nice gain in front of the Northside bench. They'll mark him at the 48, a gain of 10, and a first down.
Great call. There was nobody there.
Bulldogs, ball spotted around 48-yard line.
Just kind of picking their spots, as we've seen them do often. Northside looks a little confused.
Tight formation here, 2 tight ends. They'll give it to Harjo on first down across the 50, the 45. First down yardage to the 41 of Northside. 11 for Harjo on his first carry of the game.
It'll be 1st and 10.
They're leaving the open middle, the middle open now and trying to rush on the edges.
Clock running, 2:05 to play in the first quarter. There's this tight formation again. Northside bringing a blitz. Lindsey didn't see it, but he steps away from it. Going left side across the 40, the 30. Lindsey will run out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A gain of 12. He was blitzed from the backside, got away, and got a nice gain.
Wow. What a play by Drake. I don't know how he avoided the rusher, but he did. Boy, he's ice cold back there.
Kai Perkins, the safety, felt like he had him dead to rights.
He
I don't know,
did.
maybe did he go for the ball and not the tackle?
Maybe, but he had him dead to rights. Didn't get him.
3 receivers here on first down from the 29. They'll give it to Harjo up the middle, the 25. JJ falls forward to the 22-yard line, a gain of 7.
Harjo on the carry.
Yeah, they're sending everybody on. They're overloading the edges, and that is leaving the middle open, and we are gashing them right there,
Gain of 7.
taking advantage of it.
2nd and 3, ball spot to 22.
Clock running, 1:33 to play in the quarter. Lindsey on 2nd and 3. Fayetteville needs to get to the Northside 19-yard line. Tied at 7. Lindsey is going to give it to Harjo up the middle. Breaks a tackle across the 20, the 15. Falls forward to the 14-yard line, a gain of 8. And it'll be first down inside the 15.
JJ now with 26 yards rushing on 3 carries.
Tackle made by number 44.
And they're making it look easy, Matt.
4 wide receivers here for Fayetteville on first down from the Northside 14-yard line. 55 seconds to go in the quarter. Lindsey throwing, pass caught. That's across the 10, the 5, down to the 4-yard line. Flags come out. It'll be a face mask penalty. They'll tack on a couple of more. Grayson Garrett with the reception. A gain of 10, and it'll be first and goal here after this penalty is tacked on.
Fortunately, it's only going to be worth 2 yards, but that's a big 2 yards.
Defense number 20. The penalty's half the distance to the goal, and the results in a first down.
Tommy Kraft, tonight's referee. That penalty was against C.J. Dickerson.
Ball spot at the 2-yard line.
First and goal here for Fayetteville. The clock is stopped momentarily. Now it runs again. 45 seconds to play in the first quarter, and Northside wants a timeout. Their defense is tired. And Felix Curry, the head coach, is going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick one, too. 43 seconds to play in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
Back in Fort Smith. 43 seconds to play in the first quarter. Fayetteville with a first and goal upcoming from the north side 2-yard line.
Tonight's press box sponsor is Raising Cane's.
7 plays, 69 yards so far on this drive. Another good-looking offensive drive by the Bulldogs. They really got Northside guessing on the defensive
First
side.
and goal for Fayetteville. Ball spot at the 2-yard line.
2 tight ends lined up to the left, 2 receivers to the left. Harjo, the running back. Lindsey gives it to J.J. running left side. Touchdown, Fayetteville. J.J. Harjo goes in from 2 yards out, and the Purple Dogs regain the lead. Nice run that time by Harjo.
Very nice job by the guys up front blocking. Extra tight end just cleared the way, and that was easy. Yeah, looks like they're already wearing this Northside defense down, and we're still in the first quarter.
Nathan Katchel in for the extra point. Holzhauer takes a low snap, puts it on the ground, and Katchel puts it through. 40 seconds to play in the first quarter. Our new score, Fayetteville 14, Northside 7. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network to watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go's gigabit internet service offers quick downloads of files with fast speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
Back in Fort Smith, 40 seconds to play in the first quarter. Fayetteville leads Northside 14-7 after a 2-yard touchdown run by J.J. Harjo. Touchdowns are brought to you by Alex Baldwin State Farm, Fayetteville's #1 auto insurer. On the web at callalexbaldwin.com. Nathan Katchel's kick goes into the end zone. It'll be a touchback, and the Grizzlies will start at their 20 with 40 seconds to play in the first quarter.
Touchback, it'll be first and 10 Northside. Ball spot at their own 20-yard line.
This week's Alex Baldwin Players of the Week. Isaiah Taylor had 7 solo tackles, 3 assists, an interception, 2 tackles for loss, pass broken up, and Locke McKinney, 6 catches, 92 yards, and 2 scores. Congratulations to them, and thanks to Alex for sponsoring the Bulldog Player of the Week. For auto insurance or other insurance needs, call alexbaldwin.com.
Score update, Rogers leads Farmington 10-0. First quarter.
Thought that one might be a track meet tonight. Both teams putting up a lot of points.
Plume Savoy, the Northside quarterback, stands with Tavion King as running back next to him. King will get the call on first down, and he runs right into a wall of Purple Dogs. Trey Lyle was the first one there. He does fall forward for a couple, but it'll be second and long.
Yeah, somehow they had him wrapped up, and they still managed to get 2 yards, but this dog defense is just swarming the ball tonight.
17 seconds to play in the quarter. Northside doesn't have to take another snap if it does not want, but it looks like it will. 3 receivers left side here. Fayetteville bringing a blitz. Savoy throws over the middle. It's incomplete, locked away that time by Landon Schaefer coming through. and tipping that ball away. There's a flag, though. Was Savoy roughed?
Oh, no. I'm afraid that's going to be the call.
Looked like it might have been Noah Jansky coming in on the blitz.
Tough call. It is.
Roughing the
Jeez.
passer. Defense number 19. Penalty was 15 yards to the previous spot, resulted in automatic first down.
Boy, that's a tough one because
That's real tough.
That's the difference between 3rd and long and a first down for Northside. Jansky flagged for roughing. And that'll move Northside out to the 37.
And a first down.
After the penalty, 1st and 10, Northside, ball spotted at the 37-yard line.
It was a great play by Schaefer, kind of playing center field to knock it away. Savoy will bring Smith in motion. They fake it to him. They'll go to the running back right side across the 40. Schaefer wraps up and takes him down at the 44 after a 7-yard gain. Bryant Hasley, and that's how the first quarter ends. Fayetteville has a 14-7 lead here in the River Valley. We'll be back with the start of the second quarter in a moment. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Alex Baldwin State Farm has been a longtime supporter of Fayetteville Bulldog football. Sponsoring both the Player of the Week and Bulldog of the Year awards, Alex is proud to recognize the hard work that it takes to be a Fayetteville Bulldog. And it's that type of dedication you'll get from Alex and his team when it comes to meeting your insurance needs. Give him a call at 301-2539 or online at callalexbaldwin.com. Proud sponsor of Fayetteville Bulldog football.
On time and on budget. I am 100% satisfied with.
Back in Fort Smith, getting ready for the start of the second quarter. Fayetteville leads Northside 14-7. Score update from across town here in Fort Smith. Wynn leads Fort Smith Southside 14-7.
Oh, my.
Late in the first quarter, and then not far from here down in Greenwood.
Second 3.
They lead Mountain Home 21-0. We passed a Mountain Home bus on the way here. We were kind of doing the math. I think that's about an 8-hour round trip from Mountain Home to Greenwood.
Not a short jaunt, that is for sure.
Is it a conference game? I think it is.
No, I think conference starts next week, but I've been wrong before.
We're going to check that here in just a minute.
Either way, those are two towns you don't get there easily.
Second down, Savoy throws, pass caught across midfield. First down yardage down to the Fayetteville 49-yard line. Ezra Phillips with the catch. On the tackle that time for the Purple Dogs was Lucas Robley. And Phillips kind of slow to get up.
Northside with 125 total yards, 6 first downs. Bulldogs have 12.
The feeling coming into the game tonight was that it might be back and forth.
Yes.
And it's kind of got that feeling right now. Here's Hasley going left side across the 45. Tripped up by Landon Schaefer. Schaefer's a backup quarterback, and he's a starting QB for the JV team.
And they've got a player shaking up their center, it looks like.
Schaefer can play some defense, too.
Yes, he can.
Not a bad baseball player. All-America type shortstop who's committed to play for the Razorbacks. Savoy is going to keep it himself, going left side. Checks a tackle across the 40, lowers his shoulder, and gets up to the 36-yard line. C.J. Williams with the tackle. Savoy came right here toward us, and it's really the first good look I've had at him, Blair, and he's big.
Yeah, he's a big guy. They had 568 yards of offense against Greenwood last week. So they can put some numbers up.
Savoy listed at 6'2", 185. Rolls right here on first down, throws the pass. He is caught across the 30, driven out of bounds inside the Fayetteville, or in front of the Fayetteville bench, I'm sorry, at the 29-yard line. Cooper was got that time by Damari Smith. Deuce Cooper with the tackle. Gain of 7, 2nd and 3.
Yeah, Savoy last week threw for 256 yards, ran for 160. He's definitely a dual threat.
Second down, Fayetteville brings a blitz. Savoy rolling to the right, trying to get away from pressure, and he's going to be taken down by Bo Nolan. Great open field tackle that time by Nolan back at the 33-yard line.
Dragged down by Nolan.
It's going to be a loss of 4 on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd down and 7.
Second 7, ball spotted at the 33-yard line.
What number's Bo
of Fayetteville.
wearing this year?
Number 3.
That's right.
10:09 to play before halftime. Fayetteville leading 14-7. Northside with a 3rd and 7 coming up. Grizzlies have to get to the Fayetteville 26. Savoy takes the snap. Fayetteville brings a blitz. Steps up. He's going to run with it. Breaks a couple of tackles, but he's not going to break another one. Brooks Juracek wraps him up and throws him back for a loss, actually, back to the 34. I thought he might have gained some yardage, but he drops back so far that whenever he goes to run, he's got to really cover a lot of ground.
Well, and the guys are forcing him to move laterally, and I'll tell you what, when Brooks gets his hands on somebody, they're not going anywhere. He's got great hand strength.
Kind of no man's land here for the Grizzlies. It's 4th down and 8, but it would be a 50-plus yard field goal from this spot on the field. They've got to get to the Fayetteville 26. Fayetteville crowd gets loud on the far sideline. Savoy throwing on 4th down, and that is incomplete. He overthrew his intended receiver. King was the intended receiver. Isaiah Taylor came in. For correction, that was not Taylor. That was Isaac Pearson who came in coverage for the Purple Dogs. Fayetteville will take over on downs with 9:05 to play in the second quarter.
Great field position here. Let's see if the Dogs can take advantage, create a little separation. Well, that pressure is giving Savoy some problems. I think he rushed that one, hearing footsteps.
First down for the Purple Dogs. From the Northside 34, 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. They're going to give it to Setzer. Gets a big hole across the 40, the 45. Christian Setzer falls forward to the 48-yard line, a gain of 14 that time, and a first down.
Again, right up the middle. Northside's crashing the edges, and the middle is wide open. The guys up front doing a great job.
We haven't seen Ty Mattingly play much this year, if at all, in a varsity game. He's lined up to the right side here. Where's number 27? 2 receivers to the left side. Lindsey steps up, throws over the middle, caught by McKinney across the 35. The 30 of Northside falls forward near the 25. A big gain that time of 27 yards to the Northside 25 from Lindsey to McKinney.
And again, they're playing that zone, and that is allowing the Bulldog receivers to get separation. And we know for the opposing team, when they allow those receivers separation, it is something the Bulldogs take advantage of.
8:22 to go before the half. 3 receivers left side, 1 to the right. Northside shows blitz. Lindsey throws away from it. It's McKinney again. Across the 20, breaks a tackle at the 15. McKinney at the 10, the 5, dives for the end zone, and they're going to say he's out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
I thought he got there.
Northside players slow to get up over on the far sideline, but that's a gain of 21 for Locke McKinney. It's 1st and goal. Fayetteville up to the line quickly.
Yeah, Northside's tired.
Lindsey pitches it left side. Setzer cuts back. He's in. Touchdown, Fayetteville. A flag has come out behind the play.
Whoa.
The referee threw it from about 20 yards behind the play.
I don't know if the officials were set. They were still scrambling.
Looks like Fayetteville's offense is staying on the field.
Oh, goodness. A hold.
Well, that flag, Tommy Kraft was late getting that flag out. And he didn't throw it until about 2 seconds after the celebration began.
Yeah, that's 10 yards from the spot. So where was the spot of the? Oh my!
1st and goal, ball spotted at.
And he moved it back to the 13-yard line. So it's
the hold was at the 3 then.
Yep. First and goal here from the 13. Lindsey gives it to Setzer. Gets behind a blocker across the 10. Christian lowers his shoulder inside the 5 and gets down to about the 4, maybe the 3-yard line. Got the penalty yardage back. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Yeah, where are they spotting him at the 4?
2nd goal, ball spotted at the 4-yard line.
McKinney comes out. Mattingly comes in to the right side. Fayetteville keeps 2 tight ends in. Morris has got one-on-one coverage to the left side. Lindsey on 2nd and goal. Gives it to Setzer. Big hole. Christian Setzer falls forward. Touchdown,
yes,
Fayetteville. Christian Setzer not denied this time. No flags on the field. Goes in from 4 yards out. And the Purple Dogs have gone ahead by 2 scores. A little bit of a skirmish down there between Mattingly and Smith.
Yeah. The
Looked like
Grizzlies
Smith
tend to have a lot of penalties.
didn't look like Smith took too kindly to being blocked.
No.
Beasley will snap, Holzhauer will hold, and Nathan Catchell boots it through. 7:16 to play in the second quarter, and our new score, Fayetteville 21, Northside 7. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
Back and forth, Smith. Fayetteville leads Northside 21-7. A little over 7 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Nathan Catchell on to kick this ball away. It's a high kick. It will be fielded by King at the 2. Back across the 5, the 10, the 15, the 20. King, oh boy, big hole at the 30. One man to beat at the 45. Catchell slows him down across the 40 of Fayetteville and knocked out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Catchell didn't make a tackle, but he held him up long enough so that some others could. That's a big return, though, for Tavion King.
And a big play by Catchell.
61 yards.
Yeah, big play by Catchell to save the touchdown. Touchdowns presented by
Alex Baldwin State Farm, Fayetteville's #1 auto insurer, on the web at callalexbaldwin.com. 4-yard touchdown run just a moment ago by Christian Setzer.
6 plays, 66 yards on that touchdown drive.
Fayetteville with 2 touchdown runs tonight. Setzer and Harjo each have one. Fayetteville defense got off the field about this spot a moment ago. We'll see if they can again. Savoy will bring King in motion. They fake it to him. They'll give it to Hasley, the other running back, and he's going to be hit in the backfield by Brooks Juracek.
Yeah, guess who?
Loss of a yard back at the 38. Juracek has been all over the field tonight.
Second down.
He's just everywhere. He's a missile right now.
Second and 11 upcoming. 6:43 to go in the half.
I think this is about his 3rd tackle for a loss already.
4 wide receivers. Savoy being pressured up the middle. He's going to be taken down by Juracek. Juracek got him at the 48 of Fayetteville.
Juracek on the
Loss of 10 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd and long.
They're doing that delay blitz, and it is just phenomenal. That's 3 tackles for a loss for Brooks tonight.
Give Kavion Turner-Garrett some credit there. He got up the middle
and flushed him. Yeah, Northside's reeling right now.
They give Northside the 47 with forward progress. It's 3rd down and 20. Savoy against a 3-man rush. Throws over the middle. It's caught across the 30, the 25. That's first down yardage to the 24-yard line. Smith with the catch. Looked like Nolan or Jansky were the ones who took him down.
Northside, ball spotted at the Fayetteville 24-yard line.
3rd and 20. They get 23. 5:35 to play before the half. Savoy gives it to Hasley, goes left side, taken down by Juracek.
Hasley on the carry.
Hasley will get a yard up to the 23, but Brooks Juracek is almost unblockable right now.
Yes. It's like the guy in the Fast Times at Ridgemont High, who they trashed his Trans Am, and he made every tackle in the game. It's kind of what Brooks looks like on the field right now. He is just a one-man wrecking crew.
2nd and 9, Northside at the Fayetteville 23. 5:04 to go before halftime. Savoy is going to give it to King, right side. Juracek there again.
King on the carry.
Juracek got him by the heels. Lyle got him by the shoulder pads. It's a loss of 3 back to the 26, and it's 3rd down. This is incredible what we're seeing from Juracek in this half.
Ball spotted at the 26-yard line.
It is. It truly is.
It's every play, it feels like.
Yeah. I mean, it's just watch him the ball, or watch the ball, he will be there, or watch him, he'll be at the ball.
Juracek wears number 10 in the middle of the defense right there. Lined up as a linebacker, 3rd and long. Savoy looking to throw. He's hit from behind, and he's going to be taken down. Landon Jones got to him.
Dropped in the backfield.
Back to the 32-yard line.
Jones on the stop.
Landon Jones had the safety 2 weeks ago against Cabot, and now, similar to that last drive, Northside facing a 4th and long.
4th down, ball spotted at the 32.
Here in no man's land.
Wow.
It would be a 49-yard field goal from here. 4th down and 18. They've got to get to the Fayetteville 14-yard line. 3:50 to go in the first half. 3 receivers left side, 1 to the right. Fayetteville bringing pressure. Savoy rolls away from it, going left side, now stops, throws downfield. He's got a receiver, and it's knocked away by Shelby.
What a play.
Connor Shelby did a great job recovering because it looked like Massey was going to catch it. He was wide open. Shelby knocks it away. Fayetteville takes over on downs with 3:37 to go before halftime.
Phenomenal. 5 tackles for a loss so far by the Bulldogs. Yeah, he reached back, and if he doesn't deflect that, that's a first down. What a play. That's hard to do when you're going backwards.
1st and 10 Fayetteville, ball spotted at the 32-yard line.
Oh, by the way, it was Juracek who made Savoy
Shocking.
pull up and throw. First down for Fayetteville. They scored on all their possessions so far from the 32. The give is to Harjo up the middle across the 35. Good hard run that time out to the 37-yard line, a gain of 5.
Harjo on the carry.
It'll be second down and
Garcia
5.
Thomas on the stop. Gain of 5.
Fayetteville has all of its
Second down,
timeouts
ball
left. Clock
spotted
runs
at
with
the
3:18 to
37-yard
go in the
line.
half. Plenty of time here for the Purple Dogs. From their own 37, second down and 5. Receivers stacked to each side. They throw left side. This is Morris with a blocker in front of him. Goes left side across the 40. He's got the first down across the 42, fighting for the 43.
From Lindsey. Perkins on the stop.
It is first down yardage. It will stop the clock momentarily with 2:55 to go in the half. Northside's not going to let
1st
Morris
and 10 Fayetteville, ball spotted at the
burn him, it feels
42-yard
like,
line.
tonight. Every time he catches the ball, they're right there. His catches have been for 5, 6, and 6 yards. From the 42, first down, Setzer across the 45, midfield, and falls forward into, well, maybe they'll
Setzer
mark
on
him
the
down at the
carry.
50.
Thomas on the stop. Gain of 8, ball spotted at midfield.
Not quite into Northside territory yet. A gain of 8 that time by Setzer. Fayetteville works fast. 2:26 to go in the half.
Every play's been positive.
4 wide receivers. Northside brings the blitz. It's a screen for Fayetteville. Setzer at midfield at the 45 with blockers across the 40. He's at the 30. Makes another tackle at the 25, inside the 20, and thrown down at the 19-yard line after a gain of 31.
That was just
Setzer
beautiful
on
execution
reception.
by the Bulldogs.
Arnaud and Perkins on the
That's
stop.
exactly how you draw it up.
Northside fell for it. Bait,
And they
line,
want a
and sinker.
timeout. And they want a timeout. They are reeling right now, Matt.
Timeout Grizzlies. 2:09 to play before halftime. Fayetteville leading 21-7. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network to watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go's gigabit internet service offers quick downloads of files with fast speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
2:09 to play before halftime here in Fort Smith. Fayetteville leading 21-7. The Purple Dogs knocking on the door back inside the red zone after a 31-yard pass play from Drake Lindsey to Christian Setzer. Drake Lindsey's off to a great start tonight.
Yes, he is. In fact, stat-wise, let me look at the numbers. 14 of 15 for 176 yards and a touchdown. Leading receivers, Morris and McKinney, both with 4 catches each. McKinney with 61 yards, Morris with 34. But already 6 receivers have caught passes tonight. They are spreading it around.
Looking for the Setzer on first down here across the 15. Setzer inside the 10, falls forward. This
Setzer
should
on
be
the
first down yardage.
Garcia
It
on
will
the
be
stop.
first and goal at the 9 after a gain of 10.
Gain of 10. It'll be first and goal, Fayetteville. Ball spot at
Fayetteville
the
just
9-yard line.
moving the ball at will, it feels like right now.
And you can just see the Northside demeanor is just not real positive right now. A lot of hands on hips.
2 receivers to the left side, 1 is to the right. Setzer the running back. Lindsey in the shotgun. First and goal from the 9-yard line. Lindsey, good pocket, throws, touchdown! Fayetteville. Kalen Morris with his 3rd touchdown catch of the year, a 9-yarder from Lindsey. Second touchdown of the night tonight for Lindsey. And the Purple Dogs have gone ahead 27-7.
Northside just does not have an answer for this Fayetteville offense, and they are executing flawlessly tonight. Boy, it's fun watching. I mean, they're getting better each week.
Catchell will attempt the extra point, and it is good. 1:33 to play before halftime. Our new score, Fayetteville 28, Northside 7. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Alex Baldwin State Farm has been a longtime supporter of Fayetteville Bulldog football. Sponsoring both the Player of the Week and Bulldog of the Year awards, Alex is proud to recognize the hard work that it takes to be a Fayetteville Bulldog. And it's that type of dedication you'll get from Alex and his team when it comes to meeting your insurance needs. Give him a call at 301-2539 or online at callalexbaldwin.com. Proud sponsor of Fayetteville Bulldog football.
$1:33 to play before halftime. Fayetteville leads Northside 28-7 after a 9-yard touchdown pass from Drake Lindsey to Kalen Morris. Touchdown is brought to you by Alex Baldwin State Farm, Fayetteville's #1 auto insurer, on the web at callalexbaldwin.com.
6th place, 68 yards.
Nathan Catchell boots it away. It's going to be returnable from the 5, back across the 10, the 15, the 20, and taken down at the 21-yard line. Massey on the return that time. Taken down by Garrett Lindley.
Not quite as explosive as King, is he?
No.
Few are.
Think about that play by Catchell. That was
that made the difference.
A game-changing play. It could have been 21-14. All of a sudden, they get the stop on 4th down, and now it's a 21-point game.
Yeah, I mean, how many times have you seen that? A long touchdown run prevented from being a touchdown, and that team does not score. It happens.
Big play by Catchell.
Got to finish the play, and he did. Good Lord.
Fayetteville's got its timeouts. You wonder if they might try to make a play to get the ball back here. Savoy from the 21 gives it to King on 1st down up the middle, runs right into several Purple Dogs. First one there for Fayetteville is Isaiah Perez. They'll give him the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Gain of 1 brings up 2nd and 9. Ball spot at the 22-yard line.
You got to believe that Casey Dick is kind of thinking about what happens here on this 2nd down. If it's a negative yardage play, probably going to take that first time out. Savoy will run it on 2nd down, and he's got good yardage across the 25, falls forward near the 30. There's a Northside lineman down on the field.
Simowitz. And Turner Garrett on the stop.
It's Adrian Falcon who's slow to get up, and he's going to have to come out. I think Falcon was down earlier, too, and fought through it. Looks like he might be battling something.
Yeah.
That's recurring.
Thanks to Brad Stamps. It was Jefferson was the name of the guy in Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
2nd, ball spot
And that is what Yurachek is playing like tonight, minus the Trans Am.
Falcon, an all-conference center for the Grizzlies, 6', 250. 3rd down. Savoy goes left side across the 30. 1st down yardage at the 35.
Savoy on the keeper.
Knocked out of bounds. Gain of 9 out to the 39.
I was going to say the down marker still had a 2, and I'm like, that's 3rd down, isn't it? Oh, now it's stuck on 2.
1st and 10.
Well, math is hard.
Ball spot there on 39-yard line.
So it sounds like Coach Stamps has listened to us tonight.
I would assume so.
The Fayetteville Northside basketball rivalry's not
Ooh,
bad.
that's going to be a conference game. Ran into Coach Burnett downstairs.
Savoy steps
That's
up,
a
being
hold.
pressure from behind, gets away, but he's not going to get away from the 2nd defender.
Savoy
Jones
on
was the
keeper.
one who couldn't bring him down, and then Turner Garrett got to him. Clock continues to run with 18 seconds to
No
go.
gain, second down.
Many years ago, I covered Springdale Harbor, and Brad Stamps was the assistant coach, and Eric Burnett was the head coach. Now they'll face each other, and
Yeah, two super individuals.
great guys.
Oh, yeah. Love talking to them.
3 seconds to go in the half. This is the final play of the half. Savoy tries to load up and throw it, being pressured.
Wow.
And now he's going to have to run with it across the 35, the 40. Juracek works a tackle at the midfield. Savoy's still going, but finally the Purple Dogs are going to corral him
Savoy on the
at the
keeper.
43, and that's how the first half is going to come to a close. A great first half for the Purple Dogs here in Fort Smith. They've got to feel really good about how things are going as they go to the locker room, leading the Grizzlies 28-7.
I don't know that you could have scripted a better first half, Matt. On all honesty, all phases of the game, the Bulldogs were just solid. Solid.
Northside averaging 48 points per game this year, 7 points at halftime. They haven't had a first half like that.
No. I'll take it.
It's halftime. Back in a little bit. Again, our score, Fayetteville 28, Northside 7. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Fayetteville Public Schools is proud to announce that our Fayetteville Athletic Department was named the top all-around high school athletic department in the state of Arkansas, and were awarded the Max Preps Championship Cup. The Max Preps Cup is comprised of a formula that attempts to determine the best overall high school programs in the nation. Fayetteville Athletics will continue to celebrate the championship culture of developing student athletes in sportsmanship, leadership, citizenship, loyalty, character, and integrity. We value our coaches and student athletes and the legacy being built every day through their influence and connections. The future of Fayetteville Athletics continues to grow and enhance the lives of student athletes across our community. Congratulations to our Fayetteville Athletic Department on being named the #1 athletic program in the state, 161 championships and counting. Together, we continue our championship culture into the 2022-23 season. We are Fayetteville Strong.
Fayetteville Athletics proudly showcases our student athletes giving back and making a difference in our community. The Fayetteville Public School coaches are committed to developing our student athletes on and off the field of play. Tonight, we take a look into the community service opportunities teaching our student athletes to use their platform of athletics to give back and serve those around them. The Fayetteville Athletic Department is developing a culture of service, citizenship, and outreach. Our athletic programs, coaches, and students are striving to make a difference for those around them and those in need. Together, we are Fayetteville Strong.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet a Purple Dog sponsored by Centennial Bank. Our first Purple Dog is football senior Brooks Young. Brooks plans to attend college and throw discus and the shot put. His favorite aspect of football is the drive and the determination of his teammates. Our next Purple Dog is a golf senior Zach Gardner. Zach plans to attend college and his favorite aspect of the sport is enjoying the time that he spends with his teammates. The next Purple Dog is a golf senior Gia Gentili. Gia loves that her teammates all get along and her future plans are to win a state championship. The next Purple Dog is a tennis senior Mia Malone. Mia plans to attend college, and her favorite aspect of tennis is how it uplifts her and her teammates. Our final Purple Dog is a tennis junior, Jacob Norton. Jacob loves the energy his teammates bring each day, and his future plans are to win state, again. We want to thank all of our student athletes and Centennial Bank for supporting Fayetteville Athletics. We are Fayetteville Strong.
Bulldog fans, we want to thank you for your patience and support during this time of construction and transition. We are investing in our future and building a strong legacy for generations to come. Thank you for your support and investment in the future of all Bulldogs. Our legacy is not just in the stone and steel, but in the lives of all Fayetteville Bulldogs. Opening 2023.
Will you teach me?
Will you help me play?
Will you make my lunch?
Will you care for me?
Will you be my friend?
Will you take me to school?
Will you help me succeed?
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there.
You can count on me.
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 You can count on me. That's right, you can count on me.
You can count on us.
You can count on me.
You can count on me.
You can count on us.
You can count on me. You can count on me.
You can count on us.
You can count on me.
You can count on me. Puedes contar conmigo.
You can count on us.
You can count on me.
You can count on me.
You can count on me. You can count on us.
You can count on me.
You can count on us.
You can count on me.
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 You can count on me. You can count on me too.
You can count on us.
You can count on me.
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 You can count on us. We are Fayetteville Public Schools.
Alex Baldwin State Farm has been a longtime supporter of Fayetteville Bulldog football. Sponsoring both the Player of the Week and Bulldog of the Year awards, Alex is proud to recognize the hard work that it takes to be a Fayetteville Bulldog, and it's that type of dedication you'll get from Alex and his team when it comes to meeting your insurance needs. Give him a call at 301-2539 or online at callalexbaldwin.com. Proud sponsor of Fayetteville Bulldog football.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network to watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go's gigabit internet service offers quick downloads of files with fast speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
Alex Baldwin State Farm has been a longtime supporter of Fayetteville Bulldog football. Sponsoring both the Player of the Week and Bulldog of the Year awards, Alex is proud to recognize the hard work that it takes to be a Fayetteville Bulldog. And it's that type of dedication you'll get from Alex and his team when it comes to meeting your insurance needs. Give him a call at 301-2539 or online at callalexbaldwin.com. Proud sponsor of Fayetteville Bulldog football.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network to watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go's gigabit internet service offers quick downloads of files with fast speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
Alex Baldwin State Farm has been a longtime supporter of Fayetteville Bulldog football. Sponsoring both the Player of the Week and Bulldog of the Year awards, Alex is proud to recognize the hard work that it takes to be a Fayetteville Bulldog. And it's that type of dedication you'll get from Alex and his team when it comes to meeting your insurance needs. Give him a call at 301-2539 or online at callalexbaldwin.com. Proud sponsor of Fayetteville Bulldog football.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network to watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go's gigabit internet service offers quick downloads of files with fast speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
Alex Baldwin State Farm has been a longtime supporter of Fayetteville Bulldog football. Sponsoring both the Player of the Week and Bulldog of the Year awards, Alex is proud to recognize the hard work that it takes to be a Fayetteville Bulldog. And it's that type of dedication you'll get from Alex and his team when it comes to meeting your insurance needs. Give him a call at 301-2539 or online at callalexbaldwin.com. Proud sponsor of Fayetteville Bulldog football.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network to watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go's gigabit internet service offers quick downloads of files with fast speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
Alex Baldwin State Farm has been a longtime supporter of Fayetteville Bulldog football. Sponsoring both the Player of the Week and Bulldog of the Year awards, Alex is proud to recognize the hard work that it takes to be a Fayetteville Bulldog. And it's that type of dedication you'll get from Alex and his team when it comes to meeting your insurance needs. Give him a call at 301-2539 or online at callalexbaldwin.com. Proud sponsor of Fayetteville Bulldog football.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network to watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go's gigabit internet service offers quick downloads of files with fast speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
Alex Baldwin State Farm has been a longtime supporter of Fayetteville Bulldog football. Sponsoring both the Player of the Week and Bulldog of the Year awards, Alex is proud to recognize the hard work that it takes to be a Fayetteville Bulldog. And it's that type of dedication you'll get from Alex and his team when it comes to meeting your insurance needs. Give him a call at 301-2539 or online at callalexbaldwin.com. Proud sponsor of Fayetteville Bulldog football.
We're back in Fort Smith. Still about probably 8 minutes before halftime is over. Fayetteville leading Fort Smith Northside 28-7. Time for some scores from around the area.
Yes, Bentonville West leads Little Rock Central at historic Quigley Stadium 24-0. They're not quite at halftime. I think we were the first game to go to halftime tonight.
Moved pretty quick.
Yes, Bryant leads Parkview 14-10. That game being played at War Memorial Stadium. Conway at Springdale, the Wampus Cats lead the Bulldogs 42-7. Here in Fort Smith, Southside's also at home tonight, facing Wynn. Wynn leads 21-17 in the second quarter. Heritage and Southwest, the War Eagles looking to go 3-0. They're 2-0 for the first time since 2014. They lead the Griffins. Or is that how you say it? Griffins or Griffons? Or,
yeah, Griffins, I believe.
Yeah, it's very green high school. We know that from the state basketball tournament. 21-14 is the score there at halftime. And I think I wrote this down wrong. Rogers is actually in Farmington 24-7. I had it written down the other way, but Rogers on top of Farmington 24-7. Greenwood leading Mountain Home down the road 42-0. Really nothing compelling so far tonight.
A lot of not quite blowouts, but not real competitive games, at least at this point. Do have Shiloh Christian and Victory Christian.
Yes.
Up in Northwest Arkansas. Shiloh's starting to maybe pull away a little bit, and that went up 33-19.
A little bounce back.
Still in the second quarter there.
Yeah.
We may be over before they're finished with halftime.
Yeah, that wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility, that's for sure. It's very fast-moving first half. A lot of teams taking this week as their open week after playing in week 0, if you will.
Fayetteville's got a few players back out on the field warming up. We'll be back in a few minutes as Fayetteville and Northside getting ready for start of the second half. Purple Dogs leading 28-7. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network to watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go's gigabit internet service offers quick downloads of files with fast speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
Alex Baldwin State Farm has been a longtime supporter of Fayetteville Bulldog football. Sponsoring both the Player of the Week and Bulldog of the Year awards, Alex is proud to recognize the hard work that it takes to be a Fayetteville Bulldog. And it's that type of dedication you'll get from Alex and his team when it comes to meeting your insurance needs. Give him a call at 301-2539 or online at callalexbaldwin.com. Proud sponsor of Fayetteville Bulldog football.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network to watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go's gigabit internet service offers quick downloads of files with fast speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
We're back in Fort Smith as we get ready for the start of the second half. Fayetteville leads Northside 28-7. The Purple Dogs, I believe, will get the ball first in the second half. Fayetteville's offense scored on every possession in the first half.
20 first downs in the first half for Fayetteville, 291 yards. I mean, just only 2 penalties, 1 for 2 on third down, which you only had 2 third downs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's awesome. That's great football. And open with the receiving the kickoff here.
Christian Setzer stands back deep for the Purple Dogs. Jason Delamar also back with Locke McKinney.
And there's the crowd mic.
Perez, the kicker for the Grizzlies, boots it away. It's a good kick. It will go into the end zone. That'll be a touchback. And Fayetteville will start from its own 20.
That kickoff brought to you by, good Lord, that's loud. Square One Trust Incorporated. We are a wood truss manufacturing facility serving Northwest Arkansas, Southwest Missouri, and Eastern Oklahoma. Square, the number one, trust.com, and we thank them for their support of Bulldog football. This may be the loudest PA system in the world. I thought Springdale was loud last night, but this is crazy.
First down here from Lindsay from the 20-yard line. Harjo will get the carry on first down.
Still
Get some
moving.
tough yards. Will finally blow it dead. They'll give him forward progress out near the 24. It's second down.
1-1-1-1-0. Nice little nifty cutback. The Dogs are just controlling the line of scrimmage right now.
Second and 6. Ball spot at the 24.
When you do that, good things happen.
Second down. Lindsay has 3 receivers right side, 1 to the left. Harjo, the running back. Nice crowd made the trip down from Fayetteville. Harjo on second down across the 25. Hard run out near the 29. It'll be third down and short.
Notice the defensive backs for Northside, man, are starting to play up a little more on the Bulldog wide receivers, not giving them as much cushion as they were earlier.
Fayetteville's offense got off to a wonderful start last week against North Little Rock and then kind of got flat in the second half. Hoping that's not the case again tonight. Trying for a first down. Northside shows blitz. Harjo runs away from it. First down across the 30. Cuts back across the 35, the 40. He's at midfield at the 45 of Northside, the 40, and dragged down from behind at the 38-yard line. He was tackled by Dickerson. Great run that time by Harjo.
Great call again by Coach Jay. He is just dialing it up.
Gain of 33.
Varsity cheer team.
First down here for Lindsay with 4 wide receivers. From the Northside 38 over the middle, the pass is incomplete.
I mean, it's almost like he knows what Northside's going to do, and he's countering it. I mean, they were sending heavy on that run from the right side.
$67.
Landon Luke was the intended receiver that time. Just the second incompletion of the game by Drake Lindsay.
And that one probably should have been a catch.
They've got receivers stacked on each side. On 2nd and 10, they throw left. Pass caught by Morris across the 35, the 30. And they'll mark him out at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 9. It'll be third down and 1.
And a great job by McKinney to block his man downfield, which allowed Morris to get down near that first down marker.
The 29-yard line of the Grizzlies.
Fayetteville's going to get to the 28-yard line. Harjo will take it on third down. He's got first down yardage as he pushes the pile forward near the 25-yard line. They'll give him forward progress to the 25. A gain of 4. A Fayetteville lineman came out of the scrum with the ball. First down, though, for the Purple Dogs. 9:42 to go, third quarter. Fayetteville trying to add to a 28-7 lead.
Yeah. Little encroachment there on the defense.
Encroachment, defense number 59. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
That'll move Fayetteville up to the 20-yard line. That penalty was on Taylor Webster, sophomore lineman. 1st and 5. Northside band playing over here to its student section right in front of us. Lindsay takes the snap from the 20. Steps up. Now he's going to throw, and that pass is incomplete. He was trying to throw to Morris. He had a running lane, then decided to throw it at the last second. It'll be second down and 5.
Did a great job of eluding the rusher and then put the pass where only Morris could get it, but it was just a little too far outside. Again, Drake showing great composure in the pocket.
Second and 5, 4 wide receivers here for Fayetteville. Lindsay looking left side all the way. The pass is caught by McKinney. First down yardage inside the 15 at the 12. A gain of 8. Is there a flag on the field? There is. There's a flag over here.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, well away from the play.
They threw it left side. The flag's over on the right hash mark.
Yeah, at the 14, 13, between the 14 and the 13.
Still working it out, and here comes the call from Tommy Kraft.
Pass interference, offense number 9. Blocking downfield before the pass was complete. That's a 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. It's still second down.
That's tough.
Wow, and that was totally away from the ball, too. That's a very tough penalty on the Bulldogs.
That's a that's close to a 25-yard swing.
Yeah. Holy cow.
They're going to move it all the way back to the 35-yard line.
20, ball spotted at the 35-yard line.
Jeez.
It'll be second down and 19. Fayetteville needs to get to the 16 of Northside. 9:03 to go, third quarter. Fayetteville leads 28-7. Lindsey, plenty of time, throws downfield. The pass is intercepted at the 20. A flag is out. Returned back across the 25 out to the 27. It was intercepted by Josh Hardwick. Jason Delmar made the tackle, but we do have to see what this flag is standing on the 34-yard line. Fayetteville offense, I don't know if they saw the flag. They walked off almost as if it was on them. Northside defenders remaining on the field.
Yeah.
And here comes the call.
Holding, defense.
Oh!
The penalty's 10 yards from the previous spot. It will still be second down.
Fayetteville bailed out with a hold that time. That penalty against Kai Perkins, a senior safety. And so the Fayetteville offense comes back out on the field. Almost felt like Northside's defense knew that it was against them. They never left the field.
So where are we spotting
After the penalty, will be second and 10, ball spot at the 25-yard line.
Two big penalties on the last two plays. This one will move it up to the 25-yard line. It'll be second down and 9 from there.
Please place 25 seconds on the play clock. 25, start both clocks on my command.
Fayetteville from the 25-yard line. Two receivers right side, one to the left. They're going to give it to Setzer across the middle. Falls forward near the 20, maybe down to the 21. A little extra shove there by a Northside defender as he was locked up with Connor Krasnowski, the tight end for Fayetteville.
Perry on the stop.
Third down. Fayetteville's got to get just past the 16-yard line. Third down and 5. 4 wideouts. Lindsey brings Delmar a little bit closer to the line of scrimmage on the right side. Looking right all the way. Lindsey steps up, being pressured, steps away from it. Still looking downfield. Caught by Garrett inside the 10, and it's going to be first and goal. Good job that time by Lindsey to extend the play. Garrett came back to it. Made a nice catch, and it's first down from the 8-yard line.
Good job by the offensive line to give Drake plenty of protection and not hold. It's the open receiver, and the Dogs threatening yet again.
First and goal for Fayetteville from the 8-yard line. 7:35 to go, third quarter. Drake Lindsey in the shotgun formation. They'll give it to Setzer, running left side, trying to find a running lane, and there isn't one there.
On the carry.
It's one of the few times the Bulldogs have gone backwards tonight.
Tavion Perry with the tackle. It's a loss of a yard back to the 9. Second and goal.
Devin Jones on the stop for the Grizzlies.
Full moon rises over Mayo Thompson Stadium here in Fort Smith.
He's leading the way to the end zone right now.
Northside shows blitz. Lindsey steps up, throws over the middle. That pass is caught. Touchdown, Fayetteville. Kalen Morris tiptoes down the back of the end zone. That's his second touchdown of the night. A 9-yarder. And the Purple Dogs go ahead 34-7.
Touchdown catch.
They've scored on every possession.
12 plays, 80 yards. And nice job by Drake. He knew the defender was coming in and going to rock him, but that extra time allowed him to hit Morris open in the back of the end zone.
Catch-a-lawn to try for the extra point, and it is good. And so with 6:51 to play in the third quarter, the new score, Fayetteville 35, Northside 7. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network to watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go's gigabit internet service offers quick downloads of files with fast speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
Back and forth, Smith. 6:51 to play. Third quarter, Fayetteville leads Northside 35-7 after a 9-yard touchdown pass from Drake Lindsay to Kalen Morris. Touchdowns brought to you by Alex Baldwin State Farm, Fayetteville's #1 auto insurer. On the web at callalexbaldwin.com. Nathan Catchell kicks this one out of bounds, and Northside will get favorable field position to start with 6:51 to play in the third. Hank Lindsay now with 3 touchdown passes tonight.
Yes.
Ball will be placed at the 35-yard line. Roll will be
Okay,
first
let me
down.
log this play real quick, and then I will have that for you. Goddammit.
It was Morris's second touchdown of the game. He led the state in receiving yards coming into tonight, but only had 2 touchdowns. Tonight, 2 touchdowns, but he's kind of been held in check receiving yard-wise.
18 of 21 for Drake, 229 yards, 3 scores.
Poom Savoy on first down will give it to Hasley running right side, and he breaks a tackle across the 35 and then falls forward to the 39.
Hasley on the carry.
He initially broke Jansky's tackle, but then never quite could fully regain his
Catch him on
footing.
the stop.
Fell forward
Gain
for
of
4.
Makes it
Second down and
ball
6.
spotted, the 39-yard line.
Where Savoy is 6 of 11 passing, 132, but he has rushed 13 times for 31 yards. He is their leading rusher.
2 of the most decorated football programs in the history of Arkansas playing here tonight. Poom Savoy throws right side to King on second down across the 40, the 45. Out near midfield, Deuce Cooper wraps him up, and he's taken down out of bounds. Northside bench wanted a flag. They don't get it.
On the reception, taken out of bounds near midfield. By
They mark him
Cooper.
down
It'll be
at the
first and
50.
10 Northside.
Good no call.
Gain of 11. Northside's won 12 state championships. Fayetteville has won 5. Think about the history of Arkansas high school football being around 110 years. That's 17 of the state championships represented here. Not bad.
Not at all.
Savoy going deep. No, he held it. Looked like he was going to try to go deep. Now he checks down to King at the 40, the 35, the 30. It's going to work out for Northside at the 25, and King falls forward to the 21-yard line.
King.
He faked us all out. We got a dog shaking up at the 25.
That's Cooper who kind of tripped him up. Shelby finished him off. Gain of 29.
10 Northside, ball spotted at the Fayetteville 21-yard line.
I think there was a lot of state championships tonight. Wait till Little Rock Central comes in here in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That'll be roughly, I don't know what, about 45 between the 2 teams?
Quite a few. Unfortunately, Central's down right now.
Falling on hard times.
Yes.
First down from the 21. Savoy brings King in motion. It's play action. Throws left side. The pass is caught. Broken tackle at the 15, down to the 11.
Savoy's pass complete to number 7.
Landon
Cam
Jones
Massey.
with the tackle. It was Massey with the catch. Massey has
Jones on the
Northside's
stop.
only touchdown tonight. That came on a 73-yarder in the first quarter against busted coverage.
It'll be first and 10 Northside, ball spotted at the 11-yard line.
Clock running, 5:12 to go third quarter. Fayetteville leading 35-7, but Northside's knocking on the door.
The big difference, they've gotten the ball in the hands of number 2, Mr. King.
Savoy's got 3 receivers left side. Looking right, being pressured from behind, rolls away from it. Now trying to find a running lane. Across the 15, the 10. Savoy's at the 5, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds at the 3-yard
Savoy
line.
on the keeper.
It was Shelby who knocked him out. Good
Right
job
out of
that time
bounds
by
by
Savoy to extend the play. A gain of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's almost like they've just decided to kind of let him create. Extend
Second,
plays
two,
and then
balls
wait
marked
for
at
it to
the
kind of
3-yard
break
line.
down and let him do his thing. And it's working for them.
Three receivers stacked tight to the left side of the formation here on 2nd and 2. It's a quarterback run all the way. Savoy going left side and breaks a tackle, falls forward. He might be shy of the first down. We'll have to see where they mark him. It was Turner Garrett with the tackle. They mark him out at the 2, so it's going to be 3rd down.
Turner Garrett
I
on
thought
the
he'd
stop.
stepped out at the 3, but the official's right there.
Now they can get to
Third
the
and
one.
Ball spot at the 2-yard line.
It's almost
and
like
get
a
first
delayed
down.
draw.
This isn't a goal-to-go situation.
No.
They're tight. I mean, they are packed in there.
Yes.
3rd and 1. Savoy with the running back, Devarius King,
Their
standing next to him,
lineman
and there's
moved.
movement.
Flag on the play.
Northside saying that Fayetteville provoked them.
No.
Fayetteville saying it's on Northside.
It's got to be. Oh, Northside's clapping.
I think they're saying Fayetteville clapped, almost as if to.
75 offense.
They're saying Fayetteville clapped as if to simulate the
Yeah.
cadence, but there's
Penalties on them.
Yep.
Oh, their guy clearly moved. I mean, they never got set.
It was Jamoni Benton who was guilty of that penalty. And so now it makes it 3rd and long. Jamoni Benton, it's hard to miss him when he moves. He's 6'4", 350 pounds.
They're one of the few teams that actually have their last names on their jerseys too, aren't they?
4:43 on the game clock. 4:43.
Don't see too many high schools with the last names on the jersey.
No, you don't. That's a big penalty. Instead of 3rd and 1, it's now 3rd down and 6 from the 7-yard line. We've got 3 receivers to the right side of the field. Savoy rolling right, being pressured, hit, taken down. No, he got away. He's going to be taken down now.
Not for long.
Landon Jones and Noah Jansky combined for the sack all the way back at the 20-yard line. That's a gain or a loss, of 13 yards. We talked about that. When he drops back, he really drops back. And
yeah, it's almost like a delayed draw, and so the Bulldogs are doing a delayed blitz, which
how big was that false start penalty? I mean, it was going to be
huge.
3rd down and 1 at the 2, and now they're facing a 4th down and 19 from the 20. They got to go for it.
They got to get to the 1.
Savoy with 3 receivers to the right side. On 4th down, Fayetteville brings pressure, throws over the middle, and it is incomplete.
Savoy's pass, incomplete.
Off the hands of Damari Smith
Over on downs.
and goes through the end zone. Fayetteville will take over on downs for the 3rd time tonight on the north side of the field.
Wow. The tackle on the kickoff, and then the false start, and the defense rises up.
Just to be clear, it's the 3rd time Fayetteville's taken over tonight with Northside on the Fayetteville side of the field.
Yeah.
They failed to convert 4th downs tonight from the 20, the 32, and the 34. First down for the Purple Dogs. Harjo is going to take it on 1st down across the 20. Flag comes out behind the play. This might be a hold.
Yeah.
It's a 3-yard run, but we'll wait for the call.
Typically a hold when a flag comes out there.
Holding offense for 68. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. It's still 1st down.
Brian Hernandez, the junior lineman, flagged for holding on that call.
Penalty is half the distance to the goal from the spot of the foul.
After the penalty yardage is marked off, it's going to be moved back to the
22,
13-yard line. 1st down and 17 for the Purple Dogs. The high snap. Harjo takes it across the 15, the 20, still running at the 25, turning those legs, and he's going to be taken down at the 27.
Well, that negates that, huh?
Big gain of 14 that time for J.J. Harjo. He has run hard tonight. They'll mark him at the 26, so it's 2nd down and 4. 2 receivers left side. 3:21 to go 3rd quarter. Fayetteville trying to add to a 35-7 lead. Touchdown and an extra point here would enact the mercy rule.
JJ needs 8 yards to top 100.
Lindsey takes the snap. Harjo takes it. 1st down yardage across the 30 out to the 31. 5 more yards for Harjo. That'll stop the clock for a moment. 2:57 to go in the 3rd quarter.
TJ holding on the stop. 1st down Fayetteville, ball spot at the 30-yard line.
He'll come out.
Northside has not been uncompetitive in any game this year. Not to say they haven't competed tonight, but
Fayetteville.
It's felt like Fayetteville has really had the upper hand all night.
They've been tremendous.
1st down, 4 wide receivers. Lindsey from the 31. Throws left side. Morris has got it. Out of bounds after a gain of 7 to the 38.
Forced out of bounds by R.J. Lester at the 38-yard line.
I mean, they've just improved each and every week.
Second 3, ball spotted at the 38-yard
I don't know what
line.
I expected tonight, but I don't know that I definitely did not expect this.
No. But we enjoy it, and we like it.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left on 2nd down and 3 for the Purple Dogs from the Fayetteville 38. They'll throw to McKinney, right side. And that screen was, I guess, ultimately it was pretty successful because it's going to go near the first down marker.
I think he got it. Let's see where they spot it, though. Oh, they're not going to give him past the – they're not even giving this side of the 40.
Gain of 2 out to the 40. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Northside read that screen well and
but he
kind of blew up the blockers who were out in front of McKinney.
It's kind of a shame there's an open week next week. The Dogs are on a roll, man.
Setzer is going to take it on 3rd down. 1st down yardage and more across the 45, midfield. 45 and Northside. Cuts back at the 40. He's at the 30. One man to beat at the 20. The 15. A flag has come out.
You're kidding
He's
me.
He's into the end zone, but it's going to come back. They're going to call a hold way downfield, and Casey Dick is going to get flagged for.
And he's got every right to be upset.
Yeah, they threw a flag on Casey Dick because he came out on the field with his hat in his hand, shouting at the official who threw that flag.
And if they're calling it on Morris, that is – he had a clean block and then put his hands up, and that flag was late if that's on Morris.
That was going to be a 60-yard touchdown run for Setzer. It's coming back. There's no doubt about it. And Casey Dick's getting a talking to by Tommy Kraft, and here's the call.
During the run, holding number 9.
That's awful.
Offense. That penalty is 10 yards from the spot of the foul. It will be 1st down. After the play, sideline warning. Fayetteville. Their first warning of the game.
Oh, that's a late flag, too, because Morris made his block.
1st and 10, Fayetteville.
And he had gone 10 yards, and then suddenly here comes the flag.
After all of that, it's going to go down as a 25-yard run for Setzer to the Northside 35. It'll be 1st down for Fayetteville. 43 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. That's Morris. Fayetteville's coaches are shouting across the field. They're upset about something. And now Tommy Kraft's going to go over and have a discussion with the line judge in front of the Northside bench.
Please place 52 seconds on the game clock. 52 on the game clock.
Oh, okay, that's it. Adding 9 seconds. Boy, that's a pretty big error, 9 seconds.
So 52 seconds to go in the quarter. Clock begins to run. Fayetteville from the Northside 35. Lindsay takes the snap. It's Harjo with the run. Starts up the middle, goes right. Falls forward after a gain of 2, maybe 3. It'll make it 2nd down. Fayetteville doesn't have to take another snap. About a 2.5-second differential between the play clock and the game clock. See what they decide to do. Lindsay looking toward the sideline, and it looks like they're going to try to get another snap off in this quarter. 15 seconds to go. 2 receivers right side. 2nd down and 7 from the 32. Lindsay steps up, going deep, looking for Delmar, and that pass is caught. Oh,
and
what
a flag.
A catch.
Wow.
He's down at the 1. He was interfered with and still came away with it. A 31-yarder. It'll be 1st and goal from the Northside 1.
The penalty will move it to the half-yard line. Wow, what a catch.
Delmar on the reception.
Whoops.
Flag on the play.
Again, a touchdown and an extra point for Fayetteville
Pass
would
interference, defense.
cause there to be a
6.
running clock.
That penalty will be declined. Result of the play is a 1st down.
Okay.
1st and goal at the 1. 4 seconds on the play clock. We'll see if Fayetteville gets a play off.
1st and goal.
I don't believe they're going to. They're going to go to the sideline, and they'll have a 1st and goal when we start the 4th quarter. It's been all Purple Dogs tonight in the River Valley. Our score after 3 quarters, Fayetteville 35, Northside 7. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Alex Baldwin State Farm has been a longtime supporter of Fayetteville Bulldog football. Sponsoring both the Player of the Week and Bulldog of the Year awards, Alex is proud to recognize the hard work that it takes to be a Fayetteville Bulldog, and it's that type of dedication you'll get from Alex and his team when it comes to meeting your insurance needs. Give him a call at 301-2539 or online at callalexbaldwin.com. Proud sponsor of Fayetteville Bulldog football.
Back in Fort Smith, we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Fayetteville leading Fort Smith Northside 35-7. The Purple Dogs have a first and goal at the Northside 1 upcoming after a great 31-yard pass from Drake Lindsay to Jason Delmar.
Drake 21 of 24 for 269, 3 scores. Christian's past 100 yards, 13 carries, 122. JJ's at 12 for 99. He can run this in. We'd have a pair of 100-yard rushers.
How about that?
Just a very balanced attack.
It's going to be Harjo who comes out here on first down. He's got a touchdown run tonight. Setzer also has a touchdown run. Morris has 2 of the touchdown receptions. Delmar had the other. Delmar just about had another one. Shotgun formation from the Northside 1. First down for Fayetteville. We got 2 tight ends lined up to the right side on the right hash mark. Lindsay takes the snap to give us to Harjo, running left.
Get in
Harjo
there.
Going. Did he get in? No, this stays down. At the half-yard line, it'll be second and goal. Again, if Fayetteville scores a touchdown and kicks an extra point here, it would put the Purple Dogs up by 35, and we'd have a running clock the rest of the game. They move the tight ends over to the left side of the formation here on second down. Harjo's going to be hitting the backfield. Northside knew what was coming, and they sniffed it out.
Kai Perkins on the stop in the backfield for
Yeah, they overloaded the weak side, and they were able to get to him before he can make the cut.
Perkins with a stop back at the 4. It's third and goal from there. Tight ends come out. A couple of receivers come in. That's Luke and McKinney, the juniors. Morris is lined up to the left side. Delmar is lined up to the right. Harjo will stay in as the running back. Third down and 4 for Fayetteville. Lindsay in the shotgun. Looking, rolling right, and he's going to be sacked.
Lindsay's dropped for a loss.
First time tonight that we've seen Northside get to him. Tavion Perry with the sack back at the 11, and now Fayetteville's going to bring the field goal team on. Disappointing there. You had first and goal from the 1. Not able to punch it in.
28-yard attempt.
This will be a 28-yard attempt from the middle of the field. And that kick is no good. They had some problems with the snap. Holzhauer had to go down and get it. Looked like Northside might have tipped it because it just barely got off the ground. And so with 10:15 to play in the fourth quarter, the score remains Fayetteville 35, Northside 7. And the dreams of a mercy rule have been dashed momentarily.
And with that, we will let you know our Alex Baldwin players of the week. Oh, yeah, the Feltner Brothers Big Hit Burger. I'm glad you brought that up. Jeff Miller, the winner of the Big Hit Burger from Feltner Brothers for the North Little Rock game. Located in North College. Visit them. They're open 3 days a week from 11 to 9.
First down from the Grizzlies from their own 20. Savoy throws right side, and this is caught by Smith across the 30 out to the 35. Landon Schaefer with the tackle. 15 yards on that reception.
Schaefer on the stop.
Savoy to Damari Smith.
First and 10, ball spotted at the 35.
I've been impressed with Landon Schaefer playing safety. He's not got a lot of snaps, but when he's in there, it feels like he makes the plays. Savoy steps up, being pressured on first down. He's going to be taken down in the backfield. About 4 Purple Dogs hanging on to him. And they finally blow the play dead. On the sack that time for Fayetteville was Kalen Thomas along with Rhett Tidwell. It's a 4-yard loss back to the 31.
Kind of generous giving him that forward progress, aren't they?
9:40 to play. Fayetteville trying to salt away another win tonight. This one will move the Purple Dogs to 2-1. Assumes we don't have another weird comeback in a Northside game.
Oh, let's hope not.
Savoy throwing down the field. This pass is caught by Phillips across midfield.
Savoy's
Looking
pass
forward
completed
progress
number
into
3, Ezra
Fayetteville
Phillips.
territory. On the tackle that time was Landon Schaefer. Well, they'll actually mark him down at the 50. Gain of 19.
First 10, ball at midfield.
Clock resumes. 9:08 to go. First down for Northside. 3 receivers left side. Fayetteville's got 3 down linemen. They rush 3. Savoy throws over the middle. That pass is incomplete. Out of the hands of the intended receiver, Damari Smith.
Incomplete 10 for Smith.
Northside looks like a different team in the second half.
Remember that Northside came into this game the second leading scoring team in the state. 47.5 points per game in their first 2 games of the year against Southside and Greenwood. The only team that was scoring more than Northside is Rogers. We'll see them soon. Throw here left side. King with the catch. And guess who? Schaefer with the tackle.
Tavion King.
Gain of 6. It'll be 3rd down and 4 from the Fayetteville 44.
3rd and 4. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line.
Well, Greenwood kept rolling after they beat Northside. They're up 49-0 on Mountain Home right now.
Jeez.
That game into the 4th quarter. Win playing up about 2 classifications against Southside right now, leading that game across town here 28-24. Here's Smith on 3rd down.
That's a hold, isn't it?
There it is, a hold, and there's no flag. Smith's going to get away,
Oh, my
and he may
goodness.
score at the 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown Northside.
Touchdown, number 8.
I'm going to tell you what, there was a hold and there wasn't a flag.
On the 44-yard catch.
And it was blatant, too. I mean, right there.
It was Isaac Pearson who was being held, and I just can't believe there was
Yeah.
not a flag. A
Well,
44-yard touchdown.
That's what the Fayetteville coaches are wondering, too, and rightfully so.
A little swing in momentum here. It felt like Fayetteville was about to go up by 35, and now if Rodriguez can punch this through, it'll be a 21-point game with 8:10 to go. That kick is good.
Extra point is good.
And so 8:10 to play in the 4th quarter. Fayetteville still leads 35-14. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking. Member FDIC.
Great time to take advantage of York Factory
8:10 to play. Fayetteville leading 35-14.
Give us a call at 782-8940.
Northside getting ready to kick off. You wonder if there might be an onside kick here.
Wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility.
Looks like Fayetteville's
anticipating that as well.
Fayetteville's kind of overloaded this side down here. They brought
Setzer back deep.
all but Setzer up within about 15 yards of where that tee is. Perez,
Yep,
onside
sure enough.
kick,
Oh.
and Pearson goes up and catches it. Pearson was the one who was held on that long touchdown pass. He recovers it at the Fayetteville 46. It'll be first down with 8:08 to go.
He got that big bounce. This is what you want as as the kicker in that onside situation. But thankfully the Dogs grabbed it.
Credit Pearson there. I mean, it would be
He
easy
got
to be
rocked.
frustrated after that hold. Goes out, makes a big play on the next kickoff, and then, like you said, he got hit pretty hard and was able to hold on.
Yep.
Setzer is going to be the running back here for the Purple Dogs on first down. Krasnowski, the tight end, lines up to the left side of the formation. 2 receivers right to the open side of the field. They give us to Setzer, and he falls forward for a yard to the 47. It'll be second down.
Setzer on the carry.
8 minutes to go. Clock runs. Fayetteville leading 35-14.
Christian 14 carries, 123 yards and a score. JJ 14 carries, 96 yards and a score.
JJ was so close to getting to 100, and then he got pushed back there on the goal line.
There's still time to get that century mark.
Second and 9. Fayetteville taking a lot of time off the clock here in between snaps. 3 on the clock, 2 on the play clock, and now Lindsay takes the snap. Setzer breaks the tackle, gets to midfield. Pyle pushes forward.
Oh, they're going to give him the 49.
Well, it depends on which side judge they're going to.
Yeah, that's true.
One standing on the 49, one standing on the 50.
Third and 5, ball spotted.
And it is going to be on the 50. That'll be a 3-yard gain.
Excuse me, ball at midfield.
It'll be third down and
Third down
6.
and 6.
Fayetteville's got to get to the Northside 44, but the clock really starting to work against Northside. 6:57 and running. Lindsay looks at the sideline. McKinney and Mattingly are lined up to the right side. Morris is to the left. Tight end stays in the game on the right side. They're going to run it again. Setzer across midfield, the 45. First down yardage, and his helmet came off.
Oh, my goodness. That's scary.
Garcia on the stop.
7-yard gain. Setzer has to come out because his helmet came off. Also, the rule is that when the helmet comes off, the play is dead.
Which is good, but when guys are in the middle of making a tackle, they can't just, oh, it's dangerous.
For Setzer, it's a good thing he got past the 44 when the helmet came off. They bring Harjo in as the running back. They've got 2 receivers to either side. First down from the Northside 43. Clock continues to run. 6:24 to go. Harjo stands to the left side of Lindsay, the quarterback. Northside shows blitz. Here's the snap. Give to Harjo. Starts right, goes up the middle, across the 40. There's his 100-yard game out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, and that gives JJ 101.
I can't remember the last time we had 100-yard rushers. Whoops.
Fayetteville just bleeding that clock. Now inside of 5:40. 2 receivers left side. You got to believe Harjo's going to get a call again here from the north side 38-yard line. Lindsay takes a high snap, gives it to Harjo, runs hard across the 35. The ball came out at the end.
He still got it though.
Fumble on the play.
I think a different Fayetteville play. I think it was Locke McKinney who came away with it. Correction, that was Setzer who had come back into the game with that run. That should be first down yardage, I think.
Yeah.
Well, no, they're going to move the ball now back between the 33 and the 34-yard line.
Really?
And Northside's going to take its first timeout with 5:19 to play. Fayetteville still ahead, 35-14. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network to watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go's gigabit internet service offers quick downloads of files with fast speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
5:19 to play. Fayetteville leads Northside 35-14. Fayetteville with a 3rd down and 1 upcoming from the Northside 34-yard line. Purple Dogs were 1 yard away from enacting a running clock for the rest of the 4th quarter. Couldn't punch it in after having a 1st and goal from the 1. Northside had a long touchdown pass. Probably got away with a holding penalty on it.
Short for Fayetteville.
And they cut it to 35-14, but it's been all Fayetteville so far. The give is to Setzer here on 3rd down. That's going to be a 1st down run up across the 31-yard line. We might give him the 30.5.
Yeah.
Gain of 3 yards. We'll mark it at the 31, and
10,
the clock just continues to go. 5:05 to go.
Yep. Christian 140, JJ 101.
Feeling kind of like the end of that Razorback Cincinnati game last week. Just bleeding the clock.
Yep.
They got this ball back with 8:10 to go, and They've been moving it. Now Lindsey's going to take a shot downfield, looking for Mattingly, and that pass is incomplete.
Oh, man.
Mattingly almost made a great backhanded catch. Just couldn't pull it in at the pylon. It'll be second down, and that stops the clock with 4:44.
Just the fourth incomplete pass for Drake tonight. 21 to 25, 269, 3 touchdowns.
I mean, he hasn't thrown a whole lot.
Oh, and he's going to
Yeah, here
come
comes
off.
Landon Schaefer. Now, we were told earlier that they might try to get Landon Schaefer into the game here against Northside. Schaefer is their backup quarterback. He's their starter on JV. He's got a strong arm, the sophomore. On second down, he's going to give it to Setzer across the 30. Falls forward to the 28-yard line. It'll be third down.
Yeah,
Northside takes it second time out.
And no need to, risk Drake to injury. Got an open week next week.
Timeout. Northside.
I mean, he played
Timeout of the half.
phenomenal tonight.
4 minutes, 36 seconds. 4:36 on the game clock.
Put a little bit of time back on. 4:36 to go.
And kind of nice to be in a position where you can put the backup in and rest your starter. Not all teams have that luxury where they want to put the backup in.
Half price on burgers, hot dogs, and pizza.
Give an announcement. Half price food at the concession stand for the people who've stayed here at Mayo Thompson. Over across town, Southside is just in a slugfest with Wynn.
Oh, yeah?
Southside's retaking the lead 31 to 28.
Wow.
In the third quarter.
Open next week, and then conference play on the 23rd as the West Wolverines come to town.
Is Bentonville West playing tonight?
They are playing at Central and putting a whooping on them.
Okay.
Well,
West
that's a
really got
long
it handed
drive.
to them last week.
Yes, they did by
Cabot.
our friends at Cabot.
We're going to move Center in motion here on third down. Schaefer, it's a quarterback run all the way across the 20. Schaefer's at the 15, the 10, the 5, first and goal as Schaefer's taken down at the 3-yard line. A 25-yard gain by Schaefer. It was a run all the way.
Sold it well, did he not?
Antoine Thomas on the stop. It'll be first and goal, Fayetteville. Ball spotted at the 3-yard line.
Boy, you'd like to play Cabot again and play like this. Like your chances.
Hey, there's a good chance Fayetteville and Cabot may see each other in the playoffs.
Yes.
Would not be a surprise. Setzer's in as the running back here on first and goal from the 3. 4:06 to go. They'll give it to Setzer. Starts up the middle. Goes left. Touchdown, Fayetteville. Christian Setzer goes in from 3 yards out.
3-yard run.
That's his second touchdown run of the night. And the Purple Dogs extend their lead with 4:01 left.
20 carries, 146 yards. So that's, you're much better at math than I, but that's a little over 7 yards a carry, is it not?
Yeah.
Take that every day.
Catchell on to attempt the extra point. This time the snap is good. And he puts it through the left upright. 4:01 remaining. Our new score, Fayetteville 42, Northside 14. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network to watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go's gigabit internet service offers quick downloads of files with fast speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
4:01 to play. Fayetteville leading Northside 42 to 14 after a 3-yard touchdown run by Christian Setzer. Touchdowns are brought to you by Alex Baldwin State Farm, Fayetteville's #1 auto insurer. On the web at callalexbaldwin.com.
10 plays, 54 yards.
Catchell skies this one. It'll be taken from the 6-yard line. Massey goes across the 20, going right side across the 25, the 30, and runs out of bounds at the 33. Brooks Urachek there to escort him out.
Yeah, he's gotten to take some of the second half off.
We will not be the first game finished in Sebastian County
We
tonight.
won't?
Greenwood has Mercy ruled Mountain home 49-0.
Oh. Our Alex Baldwin State Farm Players of the Week, Isaiah Taylor and Locke McKinney. Thank you to Alex Baldwin for sponsoring our Player of the Week and his support of the Bulldogs.
Northside's put in some backups. Oh, boy, it's a big run across midfield, the 40, the 30. It's a foot race at the 20, and he's going to score a touchdown for the Grizzlies. From 66 yards away goes Jaden Youngblood, the sophomore running back.
On the carry for 66-yard run.
Boy, Youngblood, maybe his shoestring got touched there by Pearson, who made a diving attempt toward the end, but that was a huge hole that he had to run through.
Number 86, Saul Rodriguez.
Yeah, he hit that hole fast.
Rodriguez will attempt the extra point. Northside doesn't have enough people on the field, but Rodriguez is able to put it through.
Extra point.
3:41 to play in the fourth quarter. Their score, Fayetteville 42, Northside 21. This is Purple Dog Football on the Fayetteville Sports Network.
Alex Baldwin State Farm has been a longtime supporter of Fayetteville Bulldog football. Sponsoring both the Player of the Week and Bulldog of the Year awards, Alex is proud to recognize the hard work that it takes to be a Fayetteville Bulldog. And it's that type of dedication you'll get from Alex and his team when it comes to meeting your insurance needs. Give him a call at 301-2539 or online at callalexbaldwin.com. Proud sponsor of Fayetteville Bulldog football.
3:41 remains. Fayetteville leads Northside 42-21 after a long touchdown run by Northside's backup running back, Jaden Youngblood. And now Fayetteville looks like they're expecting another onside kick. Northside was unsuccessful.
Cesar Perez kicked
Yeah,
off for
well, I
Northside.
mean, you think about what Northside went through last week. It's never over till it's over, so.
Yeah, they're down by, they were
18.
ahead by 18 with 3:10 left, and they lost that game.
In regulation.
There's a line drive, and Setzer just catches it and goes straight to a knee inside the 15. The final score is not going to be indicative of the way that Fayetteville has
played,
controlled this game.
Well, where are you going to spot it, Tommy?
To me, like he took the knee at the 13.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going to do. Got to switch out footballs, though.
First and 10, Purple Dogs.
Landon Schaefer is going to bring the offense back out. You know, it's interesting. Northside, they bring all their backups in, and they go for a long touchdown. I think they were content with just letting this game end.
Yep. Well, both teams playing a lot of backups at this point.
Here's Tyree Terry, the sophomore running back, stands in there with Schaefer. He can move. Going to take it on first down. Gets across the 15, the 20. Oh, boy, at the 30. Terry's at the 40. And he's going to be tripped up across the 45, almost to midfield. Terry can really move.
Ulmer on the stop.
A 36-yard gain out to the 49. We saw that from him a number of times when he played at Woodland. Also saw it in their scrimmage a few weeks back when they played Greenwood.
He can scoot.
Yes, he can. Will Cattell has come in as the running back now, number 13. He's a junior.
This is going. We may be here a little while.
First down for Fayetteville from its own 49. Schaefer in the shotgun, gives it to Cattell up the middle across midfield. And then he's going to be thrown. Oh, he's still on his feet across the 45, the 40, and knocked down from behind at the 39. He was wrapped up by Julius Thomas, and Thomas just tried to throw him backward, and he did. Cattell kept his feet, and then Thomas had to chase him down from behind.
Yeah, he never stopped him.
First and 10, Fayetteville, ball spot the north side.
And credit Will for keep turning those legs.
They put it at the 40 after a gain of 11. Cattell, the younger brother of Dylan Cattell, who was a standout receiver for the Purple Dogs a year ago. Two receivers to the left side. Schaefer gives it to Cattell, goes up the middle, gets 3 yards.
Kittle on the carry. Devin Jones.
Clock continues to go, 2:14 left.
Brings up Second 7.
Fayetteville kind of emptying the bench right now, getting a lot of players a chance to go in this game. Final game for the Purple Dogs for 2 weeks. They'll be off next week, and then they will play Bentonville West at Harmon Field on September the 23rd in the 7A West opener for both of those teams.
Kind of tough, as I said earlier, to have that open week after playing so well tonight. You had that momentum going, but maybe it's a good thing too. It's going to be a long year.
Second down, Cattell goes right side across the 35. Great run by Will Cattell out to the 31. It'll be a yard shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Clock keeps going. 1:33 left.
Well, at this rate, they're going to score again.
Be 3rd and 1. Ball spot at the 31-yard line.
A lot of smiles on that Bulldog sideline with good reason. They
kind of feel like if Fayetteville gets
really
a first
well.
down here, they might take a knee.
Yeah. What an effort tonight. All phases of the game were just outstanding.
Kind of slow to get this play call in. There's 8 on the play clock. 3rd down and 1. They've got 3 seconds to get it off. Schaefer takes the snap, gives it to Cattell again. Cattell, no, it's going to be Schaefer going right side across the 25, the 20, and he's going to be taken down from behind
Schaefer on the carry
at the
brought down by
20.
number 34.
A gain of 11. That'll be a first down. Now 53 seconds left, and I think Fayetteville
First
might
down,
take a knee.
Fayetteville.
Yeah, what a great ball fake, too. Quarterback position, I'd say, is in really good hands for Fayetteville.
They got a pretty good 9th grader in the pipeline, too. Tavian Thomas. 35 seconds and running. Fayetteville could just take a knee here and end this one. They will give it to Cattell on first down, runs right side across the 20 and runs out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. No, they're going to keep winding it.
Oh, and we got a Northside player down, so they're going to have to stop the clock.
18 on the clock, and they're going to have to stop it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate to see that.
Fayetteville trainer's over to take a look at him. Is wait for the Northside trainer to get over there.
So coming into the game tonight, Fayetteville was 13 and 34 all time against Northside. Northside won 32 of the first 41 meetings between these teams. It's been in Fayetteville's favor since about 2010, really when that run of excellence began with the Allen brothers, Brandon and Austin.
It started a run of what? 4 straight D1 quarterbacks?
Actually, I think it's something
5?
like 7.
7? Okay.
I think there were
Oh, yeah,
7.
that's right. I forgot about Zach. And
you had Taylor Powell in there. You had a number of guys. Darius Bowers went and played at UCA. You know, Bladen Fike had an opportunity to go play Division I football, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and he's definitely worthy of it.
Told earlier tonight that Bladen's going over and helping out the team a little bit in between his classes at the U of A.
Good for him to help out the Dogs. It's a shame that he's not playing football somewhere. Man, what a year he had last year.
So many Purple Dogs in that team last year. Now playing Division I. You got 2 at the U of A, Manny Powell and Isaiah Satania. Owen McCone is at Liberty.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Caden Turner up at Indiana.
And they'll come to Razorback Stadium, so
That's
he'll get to play in his hometown.
Look, I'm missing somebody.
Oh, there's quite a few that are playing. It's a long list.
The clock's going to run out. Fayetteville's not going to have to take another snap.
Nice.
And the Purple Dogs are going to move to 2-1 with a really impressive win tonight here in Fort Smith, 42-21 over the Northside Grizzlies. 21-point margin of victory for Fayetteville. They'll certainly take that, but they outplayed Northside, felt like, by a lot more than 21 points.
Oh, easily, easily. Let's take a look at some of the final numbers. Wow. 345 yards rushing for the Dogs. 269 in the air. I can't remember, Matt, the last time Fayetteville rushed for more yardage than they passed for. Setzer led the way, 146. Harjo with 101. Lindsay throws for 269, 21-25. Morris, 8 catches, 68 yards, 2 scores. McKinney, 5 catches, 63 yards. Delmar, 4 catches, 62 yards in a score. Garrett, 2 catches. Setzer, a catch. Harjo, a catch. I mean, it was just phenomenal. And then, let's see, they had unofficially 5.5 tackles for a loss, and they were probably more than that.
And we don't have his defensive numbers for Brooks Juracek, but he had an incredible game tonight.
First half.
Landon Schaefer played well on defense. It was all Fayetteville tonight. Again, they win here at Mayo Thompson Stadium by a score of 42-21. We're off next week, and we'll be back at Harmon Field in 2 weeks for Fayetteville and Bentonville West in the 7A West opener. Until then, we hope you have a good weekend, and we'll see you in 2 weeks for Purple Dog football.